Willie Nelson recently received this new handmade acoustic guitar, courtesy of a few fans who have a special appreciation for his brand of outlaw country music. According to Nelson's website, the guitar and its hand-tooled leather case were crafted by death row inmates at the Polunsky Unit in Livingston, Texas. Nelson posted images of the guitar on his site and quoted from the letter that accompanied it. "I know you'll probably never play it," wrote Ketch, the inmate who built the instrument, "but I am satisfied in my heart that I did the best I could do with what I had to work with." He would certainly be surprised to learn how wrong he was, as Willie replied on his site, "This guitar is an absolute work of art. Every single hour you spent on it is appreciated. What an honor." Ketch branded the guitar Sawyer and included the clever motto, "Born on Death Row." According to an image on Nelson's site, the guitar is called the Ovaro. The leather case was tooled by Ricky Dotson, and the metalwork was performed by Joey Ferraro. The Allen B. Polunsky Unit is a supermax, super maximum security, prison, and houses all of Texas's death row inmates. Robert Perkinson, the author of Texas Tough, called Polunsky the hardest place to do time in Texas, and Mother Jones magazine ranked it one of the 10 worst U.S. prisons in May 2013. The Sawyer will join another guitar in Nelson A.'s collection that has done some hard time. Trigger, his Martin N20 nylon string classical guitar. Nelson purchased the guitar after his Guild acoustic was destroyed in 1969, and he's played it ever since, making it the much-loved and extremely well-worn iconic instrument that it is today. Willie Nelson turned 85 this year. And if you thought his unique voice, rich songwriting history, and ever-surprising career moves make him unique in country music, the fact that he still tours, organizes festivals, writes and releases new albums pretty much every year, vapes and plays golf, even if not all at the same time, makes him pretty much one of a kind in all music. You could give Willie Nelson that overused epithet hardest working man in show business, were it not that show business is not an apt word for Willie Nelson. For one, he doesn't like business, and what he does is not a show. What Willie Nelson does is just who he is, or as he himself puts it, "I'm still doing what I want to do, and I suggest everybody does the same thing." Nelson himself does not care to talk about his achievements or place in history. Not now he has lived enough to have written numerous autobiographies. So to get a glimpse into the world and character of Willie Nelson, country music talked to those who know him best. Insights from his current producer and co-writer Buddy Cannon, his son Lucas Nelson, songwriter and close friend Chris Christopherson, long-standing band member Mickey Raphael, and more. Even from beyond the grave, Waylon Jennings. Among the catalog of albums released, there is a rainbow of country music. Given that he picked up the guitar at aged just 5, Nelson is a true living link between the days of Hank Williams and the country stars of today. He's had his songs cut by Elvis Presley, Bob Dylan, Patsy Cline, Neil Young, Sturgill Simpson, Chris Stapleton, and the Pet Shop Boys. He's made records with Ray Price, Merle Haggard, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, Margot Price, and Snoop Dogg. That, in itself, marks him out as an artist like no other. Right now, Willie Nelson is working on another covers album of songs made famous by Frank Sinatra. It might be seen as a curveball, but it actually makes total sense. Back in the days when the Nashville music machine didn't quite get Willie Nelson, and in truth, it never has, Willie was recording his famed album Shotgun Willie. "In Nashville, I'd caught hell for my idiosyncratic singing." Nelson wrote in his aptly named most recent memoir, It's a Long Story. "For years, I'd heard producers tell me that my phrasing was off. But T was the 1973 LP's producer Jerry Wexler who encouraged Nelson. Your phrasing reminds me of Ray Charles and Sinatra, he told him. Before then and now, my way remains a rule by which Willie Nelson lives his life. Here's to the first 85 years.